The static log hop looks impressive and develops great balance and clutch skills, but we must admit you wouldn't need to use it very often. It is a handy technique where there is no run up at all before the log, so you can balance the bike against the log, then do a controlled drop of the clutch to launch yourself over. It would help to do our static balancing and clutch dropping training bits first. First, ride in slowly until the front wheel is against the log, then slip the clutch so you are pressing the front tyre into the log. The more you press, the easier it is to balance. Use slight turns of the handlebar to stay balanced. Use an extended leg if pressure on the handlebars isn't enough. Move your body back to compress the rear suspension and get good traction. Then drop the clutch to launch the bike over the log. Chris Birch is a master of clutch control. Listen to how he drops the clutch in 2 stages. First, to lift the front wheel up, then the second major clutch drop to launch the bike. Okay, a slightly larger log. It actually gets easy to balance against bigger logs as they hold the front wheel more firmly. Remember to back off the throttle once the rear wheel hits the log to avoid flipping the bike. Always cover that rear brake just in case. As with all log techniques, you want your butt on that rear fender as you are coming off the log to keep that front wheel light. What about bigger logs or ledges? If there's a sloped approach, the basic approach still works as Chris Birch shows here. But if the front wheel is going to have trouble getting over, you can bounce the front forks to bring the bike back slightly so the front wheel can get up and over. In effect, this is setting you up to do the punch technique, punching the log with your front wheel anywhere between the halfway to 2/3 mark on the log. Of course, this also works for big rocks, step-ups, ledges, or, as Chris Birch shows us, tree stumps as well. So what if you've got no room behind you to move back? You can balance with your front wheel about halfway up the obstacle, then launch the bike from there. Tricky and unlikely you'll need it, but bloody impressive if you can pull it off.